Hi peeps! As you can see by the title, it is finally time to talk about Demon Slayer. Okay, so Demon Slayer. I'll admit it, I avoided Demon Slayer for quite a while because I have like a certain level of like low-key disdain for anime that's like big on the action. That's wild because my first anime was actually Naruto. I fucking love Naruto. That was my cringe phase. Anyways, point being is when my friends finally convinced me to watch Demon Slayer, I was like, okay. And then I watched it and I cried at least twice per episode. I was like, whoa, what's going on? You know, it's a good show. And why is it a good show? Because very similarly to Naruto, they focus on empathy. The reason why Demon Slayer is so good is because they empathize not just with the good characters, but also with the villain. I've watched a bunch of fucking action anime that, for me, there's no emotional connection to the characters. I'm sorry. It's not there for me. But Demon Slayer, what's great is that the backstories matter, whereas sometimes we get backstories for other action animes and they just don't fucking matter. It's just like an origin story of why this dude is so evil now because he got made fun of when he was younger. But it's like, okay, everyone gets made fun of, but not everybody turns into a fucking incel overlord like villain. Murder me! You know, like that's not relatable. You know what is relatable is, oh, you get teased and bullied and then you get back up and you still try to make friends with people. And then you still get teased and bullied and then you get called a monster. And then you try to save that village that saved you because you're trying hard. You're trying hard. Like, let's use Naruto again as an example because of course I'm gonna keep using Naruto as an example. Gaara's backstory was so painful for a lot of people to watch because it's the story of an over-sheltered kid that genuinely tried to connect, but because of his situation that his mom left onto him to protect him, he has difficulty being intimate. But it makes you feel for him even though he's a fucking villain. That dude was gonna kill. Anyways, point being is Demon Slayer is good because it has empathy and it makes you care not just for the good characters but for the evil characters, which makes fight scenes so much more compelling because you're now wanting to root for not just the good guys but also the bad guys. I don't think I'm saying anything new. I'm pretty sure any Demon Slayer fan out there could have told you the same shit. I just am here finally finding out about it. I've only watched the first season and I can already say like it is one of my favorite action anime as of lately. Banger. Meaning that I didn't get to meet Mitsuri really, but so many of you were asking for Demon Slayer fan art that I did the thing that I try not to do this. I went on a character roster sheet and was like, which character looks fun to draw? So I picked Mitsuri because I really like the color of her hair. I love the combination of pastel pink and lime green. That's why I gravitated towards Mitsuri. And then it was time to start looking for material to make this video. I was like, well, I should add some clips of Mitsuri, you know, doing Mitsuri shit. And I fell down the rabbit hole of learning about who Mitsuri is. And oh my gosh, I cried again like 2 times from just watching clips about Mitsuri's backstory. And even I went as far as to watch a fan-made scene from the ending of Demon Slayer, and I'm not ready for that. I'm scared, and now I don't want to go past season 2. Wherever Mitsuri is in the most, I don't want to go past that. Point being is I really enjoyed her being a woman that eats a lot and is very buff and strong because I feel like it's very relatable. I'm a human that didn't feel very feminine growing up either, and I out-ate a lot of male-presenting folk around me and could probably still do it. Yeah, the more I got to know about her, the more heartbreaking her story was, and the more I genuinely can't wait to jump in finally to the rest of Demon Slayer. I haven't had time because I have been on the horror train, admittedly. I'm almost up to 80 movies. Wish me luck, because the last time I stopped at 99. This year, I think I have a good shot. But anyways, if you're someone that's looking for an action anime out there that's legit good and not just people going, like, you know, every so often just cutting back and forth, Dragon Ball Z, I suggest Demon Slayer. I've been thinking about different outro ideas. Ceasefire, kill your local dictator, and I hope you eat some good food. Thank you for being here in another video. I hope to see you next time. Bye.